Filipino martial arts is best known for its stick fighting. And don't get me wrong, sticks are dangerous weapons, but some of these boys have got scars the size of kippers, and they didn't get those playing dominoes. The truth of the matter is that the focus around here is on knife fighting. And these commandos have got one thing on their mind: attacking the vulnerable parts of the human body.
In counter-terrorist situations, guns are often not the most effective weapon. Up close, a commando with a whopping great knife is more trouble than most people can deal with. At this camp outside Manila, police commandos spend months learning the intricacies of Pekiti Tirsia, the Filipino martial art that takes no prisoners. Well, almost none. Next door is the high-security prison housing some of the chaps they didn't finish off. The prisoners retaliate by playing their karaoke machine full blast 24/7. Nasty.
These are the knife drills, and this is a live blade, so he's getting experience of someone thrusting and slashing at him with a live blade. So what's the difference between other Filipino martial arts and Pekiti Tirsia?
The difference is in the technique of close quarter and the purity of the system. Pekiti Tirsia is a pure system which advocates the traditional and the original fighting Filipino way.
The interesting thing here is their counter-attacks, first of all. Instead of blocking, which other martial arts do, they just attack the attacking limb. He's going for the instant kills, he's going for the veins in the neck, he's going for the arteries under the arm, and he's manipulating the guy in such a way that he can get the blade into those organs very easily and quickly and safely, so the other guy can't cut him as well. So he's kind of locked up, tied up, or slashed so much that he can't do anything before they're going for the kill.
Knowing the knife or edge weapon will save your life.
What the Grand Tuhon's doing at the moment is practicing their standard slashes and thrusts, getting used to moving on uneven ground. If you think about it, when you're hopping around on rocks, you need to be looking at the rocks. But these guys have got to be looking at the blade, otherwise they'll lose an eye. This system doesn't concentrate too much on defending. It concentrates on getting the strike in. That could be a thrust straight to the guts. They call that the blue worm. The one cut across and the blue worm falls out. That's your innards, by the way.
If you leave your enormous knife on the bus, Pekiti Tirsia has unarmed techniques that make grown men wince.
Oh dear. Why do you keep smacking him on the backside?
Because this is a substitute for the kidney.
So that represents the kidney. Now, how would you hit him when you got him in this position? How would you hit the kidneys? Like I just had an injection there. There's a big bruise. It really hurts. Is it the same as like punching him? Bang.
We don't punch. Because when you punch, you bring in your energy back to you.
Right.
But when you slap, we inject the energy.
Into the body?
Yes, into the target.
Yeah.
In the Filipino way, if he punches me, I guide that. I break that.
You'd break his wrist and his fist as well?
break that. See?
Yeah.
Knuckle break, wrist break, elbow break, shoulder break, neck break.
That's interesting.
There must be non-counterability.
So you're basically not giving him a chance,
No chance
to fight back again?
No, second chance.
This is not a sport, this is a killing art.
Oh yeah, this is combat.
Okay.
Big knives, big slaps, no mercy. The Philippines is a no-frills fighting nation. Couldn't be simpler. Hold on a minute.
But that's not the whole story. In the Philippines, a martial artist might consider attacking the spirit or even the soul of an opponent. There's a strong tradition here of invoking the supernatural into the fighting arts.
The possibility that your enemies might call on the dead to help give you a pasting is a real concern in the Philippines. You have to be prepared for the worst.
You have to anticipate your opponents and your enemy that they might use supernatural power against you.
Is that them putting spells on you or something like that?
Yes, it's a kind of a spirit that they invoke from the dead as their slave to command. Mm-hmm. You lose your senses, you will suffer some kind of sickness. Mm-hmm. So our responsibility is to see to it that we are protected by that.
Leo's first line of defence is his collection of oracion, Latin prayers that counteract the evil intent of enemies and their slaves. Each oracion has its own special purpose, and Leo's built up quite an arsenal.
I have 30 prayers.
So do you carry this around with you all the time?
Yes, I have to carry this all the time.
Just in case you get attacked?
Yes.
Would you ever use this to inflict damage, supernatural damage
No,
on
you cannot, because this oración is to anticipate any danger. In this oración, it says the power of God to give life. See, so this is not voodoo. Voodoo meaning bad spirits.
The big gun for supernatural work is Leo's amulet, a special stone that never leaves his neck. Filipinos place great trust in these mystically charged objects. They offer protection and superhuman powers to the owner.
You see the stone, it has an eye, 2 eyes, and a mouth. See?
Yeah. So it's like two eyes and a mouth.
Yeah.
And some hair.
Yeah, see?
It's a good-looking fella.
I feel hot if there is danger. It warms my body.
Do you mean physical or supernatural
Physical.
danger? If there's physical danger,
it warms my body.
You feel hot.
I feel hot. That means there is a danger.
So you can sense their killer intent.
That's right.
Okay. Leo was quite happy to demonstrate his amulet alarm under test conditions.
You can attack me. See?
Okay, I'll tell you what then. I'll use killer intent and I'll lift my hand as if I had a dagger and you'll see if you can sense that, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
And if you can, you will just reach out and...
Remember, it's the intention to attack that Leo is responding to, so he should move just before Chris.
You know, I will just respond to you, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Cooking up metaphysical countermeasures continued into the night. A shaman began a ritual for one of Leo's Pekiti Tirsia men. The shaman's incantation invokes the spirits from the vine tree to protect the warrior in battle. Don't worry, this is a stunt goat, and she made a full recovery.
The huge wok's been on the flame for a little while now, heating up. It's hot.
If there aren't any immediate threats, the spirits will also protect you from boiling cooking oil.
Hindi na yung mahadlok ka nga, mahadlok man ka ng mantika nga, di man na init.
No, that is hot.